The state of Virginia is home to creatures of every size and from every part of the animal kingdom. Whether you live in a city, suburb, or small town, you can be sure that wildlife lives nearby. Many species are welcome visitors to our properties, but others quickly wear out their welcome. Most experts in the field of wildlife biology believe people and wildlife can coexist if people respect the wild in wildlife.
We can have very enjoyable and rewarding experiences out in nature interacting with wildlife, but we need to do so in a safe and responsible manner. In areas such as Fairfax County that are highly populated and urbanized, we often see that animals can become habituated to people over time. So many of these animals might seem to be tame, but we need to keep in mind that they are wild animals and they can behave unpredictably towards people. So simple measures such as just keeping a respectful distance away from wild animals, making sure to use binoculars and spotting scopes if you're out wildlife viewing or photographing nature, staying away from baby animals and den sites, as well as just keeping on established roads and trails can help to minimize the safety risk to people and also impacts that we have on wildlife and their habitat. Fall is actually a very active season in terms of wildlife activity within Fairfax County and in Virginia. During this time of year, we see increased activity of white-tailed deer as they enter the breeding season, which extends through early winter, with peak rut usually occurring sometime in November. We see increased activity of foxes as they disperse from their dens. Fall months are also peak migratory months for hawks, such as red-tailed hawks within Virginia as they move from their northern breeding grounds. We see increased activity of other animals such as black bears that have been active foraging, trying to build up fat reserves for their winter hibernation prior to going into their dens in late fall. Within Fairfax County, the deer management program was implemented primarily to reduce the number of deer-related conflicts that pose safety and health concerns for our residents. This includes thousands of deer and vehicle collisions that occur annually within the county, as well as potential for spread of diseases such as Lyme disease from ticks that are carried by deer. The goal of the program is really just to reduce and stabilize the deer population to more sustainable levels in order to minimize these impacts for residents and also for wildlife alike. The county has a variety of different programs that are available for people to get involved with wildlife. The Fairfax County Park Authority and the Northern Virginia Regional Park Authority both have a tremendous variety of excellent programs for kids and adults alike to learn about wildlife resources. We're also initiating a volunteer program through the Fairfax County Animal Services Division that will be based at the Animal Shelter on West Docks Road. We're hoping to get volunteers that are interested in helping us to further develop our wildlife program, including helping us to conduct online research for wildlife, biological sampling efforts, and also assist us in coordinating and leading environmental education and outreach programs that we hope to develop in the near future.
Preventing problems with wildlife is preferable to dealing with problems after they occur. Fortunately, knowing some basic facts about wildlife and taking a few simple steps can help prevent many of the most common wildlife-related problems. For information on coexisting with wildlife, visit fairfaxcounty.gov/living/wildlife.